previously on flipping cars to the top, we had come across this absolutely stunning Fiat barchetta. A little recap on the story. I was doing a few of my runs, came across this car, and boy, what do you know? I commented to the guy what a beautiful car it was. He then said to me, "Do you want to buy it?" I then replied, "I have no idea what it is or what it's worth, so I can't give you a price." He then replied, "Make me an offer." I then said, "What do you want for it?" He gave me his number, we shook on it, deal was made. Guys, you are not going to want to miss this video. Make sure you watch until the end. I've got a surprise lined up for you all. Right guys, I have come prepared with the 3 things I need: fuel, tyre pump and a battery. So now that I've got these things, let's go have a look at the car. So let's get this bad boy on there, tighten it up and put it in there. 1 minute guys. She's filling up. £7 worth of fuel. Let's get that done. Have a look guys. What a timepiece. Absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at that. Well, looks really nice. Coolant. Looking good. Oil. Oh, focus. Yeah, pretty good. Let's clean that off. Cool. Well, let's get a battery and see if she fires up. Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's see. Well, that fuel gauge did not go up much, but we know we got a bit of fuel in there. Right guys, not enough fuel. I don't think. It's not starting, so I went and just pick up another can of fuel. Let's see what happens now. Right, okay, fuel gauge is working, so the fuel has gone up. It's just like this. I can't hear fuel. Give me 1 minute.
24 hours later.
What is going on, people? Day 3. I am on my way to try and start that car again. 3rd time lucky, as they say. So yeah, wish me luck. I have been doing a little research on that, guys, on the car and why it could not be starting. Don't forget the car's only got 11,000 on the clock, so absolutely low mileage. Car is pretty much brand new, as you've seen. I do have an idea what could be wrong with it, so stay tuned. When we get there, I will be pretty much showing you what I think is wrong with it. One of Fiat's crazy, you know, ideas to fit on a car. But if it does work, we will be driving that car home today and getting it cleaned, putting it straight for an MOT as soon as possible, because you know what, it is immaculate and I know that car will fly through an MOT. So stay tuned. I will talk more about the car when we get there. If we get started, I do want to try and get that car off his drive as well, guys, because it's kind of a bit embarrassing, you know, messing around on someone's drive, you know, 3 days in a row. I might as well move in, to be fair, but let's see what we can do. Wish me luck. Right guys, I am looking everywhere for this fuel carter switch. I can't seem to find it. Car is still not starting. I've just taken out the carpet and I've that there. So I think this is the fuel carter switch. So press it. Guys, I've tried everything, can't seem to get this car started. As you can see, it does turn over. I just don't want to keep trying to start it outside the guy's house, as it is quite loud. To me, it sounds like the fuel pump is not priming. As you've seen, I've managed to find the fuel cutoff switch. However, again, still not working. So maybe we've got to call in the big guns. So what I've done is I've called in my recovery to see if they can try and get it started. If not, we're going to get the car recovered from here and take them back to my house, and then we can sort of work on it in peace, and that means we can do what we need to do when we get to mine. Stay tuned. This recovery guy is here, trying a few new ideas, and we'll see if she fires up.
So all I'm doing is bypassing the relay.
That's fine.
Right.
Let me know to give
Just
it on.
ignition on.
Okay.
What that is, that relay, is for the fang.
Okay.
Next morning.
Morning, guys. Freaking nice and early. It is day 4. So we've not managed to get the car started. Yesterday, day 3, the guy turned up to have a look at the vehicle, and he was going to get it recovered yesterday, but it was going to be about 2.5 hour wait. I did say, can we leave it for, you know, today, the next day, and the earlier the better. I had no confirmation at all that there was turning up or what time there was turning up, and literally in the middle of the sleep, as you can see, I've literally just woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I'm still feeling bloody sleepy, but yeah, in the middle of a nice sleep, having a decent dream as well. I had a call saying I'll be there in 15 minutes. So yeah, we are on our way to pick up the Fiat Barchetta, and fingers crossed we get to my house safe and sound. Don't see why we wouldn't, but yeah. She's such a beauty, man.
Tell you what, the clocks are nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's such a beauty. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the James Bond. Have a look at that beauty, guys. She is coming home to daddy. Look at that exhaust. Look how clean she is. 16 years she's not moved. What a happy day is for her. It is a very special day for me today. I'm so glad that she is getting taken home. I thought my recovery was actually going to be a bit of a pain to try and deal with, but they said the car's not moved. They didn't care. They still recovered it, and they're taking it home. It's been a very, very lucky week for me this year, this month, to be honest. That this year's been probably one of the best years in my life for quite a long time. I've just had really good fortune, I feel. I'm very grateful for that as well, so thank you to the man upstairs. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I just had a nice lucky streak this week. So like I said, started my job, and the crazy thing is I dropped off the lady shopping, and she gave me £1. She gave me £1. She said, it's only £1, but there you go, get yourself a coffee. And then straight from that house I went to this house, and that car was there, and I said, nice car, mate. And it's like, do you want to buy it? I basically said, I don't know what it is, I don't know what it's worth, and so I can't give you a price on it, to be honest. And I said, do you have a price in mind? He gave me the price that he wanted. I didn't haggle with him. To be honest with you, I thought it was a fair price. And then I went after that, and I've done a bit of research. They are worth quite a bit of money as well. Obviously, I bought this car as a non-runner. It's not moved for 16 years, so I didn't even know that the engine turned over. It was sort of one of them, you know, sort of a blind buy, if you like. And the man was such a gentleman as well. He's basically said, look, if you've got to pay to get it recovered, I'll sort of give you £100 back to get the car recovered. And I said, let me see what the, you know, my breakdowns say. If they're willing to do it, then that's fine. And luckily enough, they was willing to do it. So yeah, guys, the car is on the way home, and once it gets home, we can give it a nice little detail and give it its first bath in 16 years. So yeah, stay tuned. The saga continues on the Fiat Barchetta. Right, guys, there she is there. As you can see, I've already pulled one off, and just get the red one off. And what we got, a little, you can see it's never been touched. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, so it's a matter of pulling that off, and I think we've got, by the looks of it, 7mm, 5mm. So yeah, let's get that done. Alright guys, there is the new one, and there's the old one. So I am going to go and fit that right now, see how we get on. Wheel is stuck, guys, part 2. Ah, damn it, battery's dead. Yes, you're gonna have to wait to find out if it starts from this man.
It did. I can tell you for a fact it did start because it's been driven off the trailer.
Driven off that trailer, but
Driven in here.
the saga continues on the Fiat barchetta with the one and only Chops himself.
What a legend for letting me know about it, mate.
Yeah, well, you know what? When I seen it, I didn't even know what it was. It was kind of out of my league, and to be honest with you, I kind of paid for it and I started shitting my pants, to be honest. I was like, what have I got myself into? And I thought to myself...
My 911.
Yeah. So I managed to speak to him and see if he wanted it before even listing it up and offering it to anyone, and I'm glad that it's going to be going to a good home with someone who actually knows what he's doing with stuff like this. So guys, more on this car on Chops Garage. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I will see you people in the next one. Bye bye.
Cheers.